Goodness gracious, dude. I still haven't figured that out. Let me just delete that clip. Not entirely sure what I was trying to do here, but hold on, my dog's doing something. drop the keys. I don't even know, that flip's not even useful. I totally forgot. What a dingleberry. Herm. Hello, how are you? Blend Master? What does that mean? Just burped. Look at me. I like that. It's still kind of messy in here. I still have a lot to do. Are we still in the same place? I think like we're still in the same palette. Like I think it's still basically there. It's kind of chilly in my house right now. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm freezing. I'm gonna go grab a hoodie. Ow, what the heck did I just step on? Okay. Let's go. What's up, Panda? Why do you hate school? I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of school either, but you don't learn anything. Yeah, I mean, if you take the time and that sucks. You gotta think about it this way: like education in our current system, like there are some useful things, but at the end of the day, you have to do what you gotta almost teach yourself. Like it's what you take from it. You know what I mean? That is true. The schools do believe that. I will say that um, I will say that it's a little bit different for like individual teachers, and so you gotta find those people. You know what I mean? And make sure that you make the most, build the strong relationships with the teachers that do care, that are there to make a difference, because it's difficult when your teacher recognizes that some of the stuff you're learning is useless. However, however, they can't change it because of the whole grade system and how they get funding and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's a very touchy subject. It's an interesting subject. I will admit. Oh, there are definitely things that school could. There are other things that school could teach, but I mean, the majority of the subjects that you're learning they do play at least a small role in the real world. You know, like your math, like algebra and things like that, you use that a lot in the real world. Just having basic history of things is good. your English and your writing and your grammar, like that is a huge. You use that a lot, you know. Yeah. I think the interesting thing is like your generation is growing up purely on the internet, right? And so you have this situation where you have access to all sorts of information at any point in time, right? At the click of a button, um, you have the ability to teach yourself whatever you want. I do think I wish that finances and investment and um, things like that were taught in school, because it's very, very important for me. And it's a very, very important topic. And like for me, I'm going to teach my kids to never use debt, like credit cards, none of that stuff. Taking out loans, no, it's not okay. And unless there's only a handful, not even a handful. There's like one or two situations where using debt, in my mind, would be like an okay thing to do. But by and large, it's not okay to do at all. And so teaching that to future generations is important to me. And there are resources out there, you know, that will teach you how to invest your money, how to save your money, and do it without having to worry about debt, having a credit card, having it like, because me personally, I don't have a credit score. I don't have a credit score because I don't have a credit card. I don't have debt. The loan for our house is in my wife's name because my credit wasn't good enough to have my name on it at the time that we got the house. And so I don't have a credit score anymore because I have no debt attached to my name, right? But once our house is paid off, my wife won't have a credit card. Once our house is paid off, she'll get rid of her credit card, get rid of the only reason she has a credit card now is to make sure that we could have our house. So once we're done with all this, her credit score will disappear, and we'll just save money to buy our next house in cash, right? So there's a lot of things that there's just a lot of things that you can do. A lot of resources out there. It sucks that you're gonna have to take the time to learn it. I wish there was an elective for like finances and things like that. I know one of the high schools here has like an entrepreneurship elective, and so like they're slowly transitioning into having more practical, more useful electives, but it definitely should have happened sooner. You know what I mean? But it's a good thing that you're noticing this at your age, because that means you can make a difference, you can make changes, and set yourself up for success later on. But it's going to take some work, and you got to commit to it. You know what I mean? And then at the end of the day, bro, just make sure that you surround yourself with good people. If you're surrounding yourself with good people, they'll help you make the right decision, and they'll tell you when you're making stupid decisions. So, yeah, it's a sucky situation to be in. Good thing is you're almost done, you know. So All right. What I'd say do now is just utilize your library, like, and start reading. And just pick up books that interest you or that you think may interest you and start reading. And then kind of go from there. It's probably the best thing you could do. Oh yeah. Who do you look to? What kind of stuff do you read in terms of investing and being smart with your money? Who do you I guess follow? Jake, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome to the stream, dude. That's awesome. See, I was the complete opposite. I spent money on games and on food. Like, that's literally all I did. I have had a job since I was 14, right? And no, 15, excuse me. All I did, I mean, I had jobs before that. I really got my first job at like 13, 12, 11, something like that. And I was scooping poop, right? At a neighbor's backyard. You like the new setup? I mean, this is the same room. I just haven't. I'm just cleaning everything out because the setup is actually going to be moving to. We have like not, it's not really a shed. I don't know what it's called. It's like a room. Like maybe it was a shed, but I don't know. It has a door and like a heater. It's like a room outside, and where I have my apparel company. That's like the office for my apparel company right now because I can't afford renting a spot, and then. So that's on one half, and now the other half is going to be my streaming / gaming / content creation area. So this is the same room that I've always been in, Jake, but I'm in the process of moving things out because this room is going to be used for my wife. But yeah, Panda, tell me whatever your interests, like what books you read, who you're reading. Or like who you are following in terms of investment advice and money advice, and I can give you some recommendations if you haven't read some stuff. Just let me know, dude. Yeah, it's a room that's separate from the house. Exactly. All right, so I don't know if you guys can hear what the video is saying that I'm editing right now, but what you're seeing right here was given to me by my grandparents, and it's super duper important to me. Um, and so I'm gonna play through this clip. Yeah, I'm editing a vlog. Um, I think because I'm really getting tired of playing video games all the time. Like I play Among Us with friends, and I really really enjoy that at the end of the evening. But I haven't played anything else really, and I just want to I want to continue streaming and making content, but I also want to get better at like vlogging. I don't know. My brain is just I guess it's like in a weird place. I want to vlog. I want to edit. I want to make cool videos. I want to do crazy stuff like, I don't know, blowing stuff up or something like that. I don't know. Doing something crazy, you know? I love and respect what like Logan Paul does, what Mr. Beast does. I love the way that Nate Shot makes his videos. I love how Hex has his little video thing going on. So there's a lot of things that I want to do in terms of that are separate from just gaming. You know what I mean? Could I start doing Minecraft again? I don't know, man. Thing is I don't feel like gaming. You know what I mean? It has less to do with, I just don't want to game at the moment. I do want to create my own gaming channel, but my main focus at the moment is my apparel brand and getting that going. So it's cool and all to be able to play video games and stuff like that. It's not my focus anymore. At least not right now. If my apparel brand is doing well and I can play games, I would love to, but that's just not. It's not where I'm at the moment, and it's unfortunate to say, but it's just not where I'm at. Can I play Roblox? Nah, I'm not playing Roblox. I'm not playing that. I mean, technically, yes, I can, but I'm not going to. Okay, so I said sell. I don't know what that even meant. I don't know why I said sell. Clearly my brain's not all there. Common Stocks and Uncommon Profits by Eugene Fama. This is one I've read a bit. About 2 years ago, my grandfather told me about investing and about how every penny is worth it. Yes. Because basically what you're doing is you're making money work for you. So, okay, I'll DM you some people to follow. A list of some books that I've read. Oh crap, I'm not on the right. Hold on. Oh, what's his name? I don't remember his first name. I know his last name. Benjamin. All right, I gave you two different recommendations. I gave you the you got a girlfriend today? Congratulations. I used to see him pick up pennies everywhere we went, and one day he told me that to be successful you must humble yourself even for a penny, and that really stuck with me. Bro, I respect that so much. There for a while, I used to have this idea in my head, like this little saying, not saying, but I would say like spare change. And basically, like if I see a penny or a dime, if I see any change on the ground, I usually pick it up. Because that one penny can turn into $100, and that $100 into 1,000, and then so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And it seems almost stupid because people kind of look at you weird, but the amount of change I probably picked up over my lifetime is a stupid amount. You know what I mean? The fact that there's probably thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars sitting on the ground right now and change is mind-boggling to me, you know. But I just DM'd you on Twitter some resources. One of them is The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. That is the guy who taught what the heck? He taught, I can't even think of his name. Hold on. Warren Buffett. He taught Warren Buffett about it was basically Warren Buffett's instructor when it came to investing money. Was his college professor, and then became, I believe, really close friends. So The Intelligent Investor is a book that I'd read, and then anything Dave Ramsey, because Dave Ramsey talks about utilizing money and not utilizing debt. Now, that's not to say, from a logical standpoint, I understand how you can make a lot of money with debt, but the risk that comes with that typically outweighs the reward, because people are just stupid with money. But you know, that's just me. So I have to use the restroom really, really bad, guys. Been fighting it, so I'll be back. Wait, what? No, don't do anything. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back. Feel free to hang out. Feel free to leave. Totally up to you. Enjoy the music. I still haven't finished that because I was pissed off that I messed up somewhere. Don't you know what your motherboard is? Don't you know what? Yeah, but don't you know what type of motherboard you have? All right, put whatever your motherboard is in chat. All right, let me. Um, mm, mm, mm. All right, so you have a PCIe V2.X. Um, and what's your graphics card? Or at least the one that you're looking at? It's really weird to go back and like re-listen to all this stuff and like re-watch it because these are goals that I wrote down 2 years ago. And of course, at the end of this video, I rewrite out my goals, but it's just interesting to see. A NVIDIA GeForce GT 610. What's the why am I not into Fortnite? I don't like the game. And the fact that I have to break my shoulder, my elbow, my wrist, and my fingers to even try and compete in that game is annoying. We used to be, though. That is true. We used to be, but not anymore. That's actually how I met Panda. Is there a graphics card that you're looking at? GeForce. Bus support. Anything 1,000 up? Okay. Let's look at the 1030. The thing that the problem that you're gonna have is your bus support. Let's see here. I don't think you can get to 1,000 plus. I think you need a better. Oh, wait a second. We have one. It's an EVGA. EVGA GeForce GTX 1070 FTW2 gaming video card, 8 gigabytes. It's $625. But that seems to be probably, but I mean, I can't tell. It doesn't have like a rating on how good it is. Up to 5. I'm pretty sure that would work with what you have here. Yeah, it would work with what you have. So, um, I'll send you the link real quick. Oh wait, I can't. Can I? Actually, I can put it in here. I can do this. That's the link to it if you want to check it out. Oh my goodness, no. Yeah, you'd have to upgrade. You'd have to upgrade your motherboard, in which case you'd probably want to upgrade your CPU. Yeah, I mean, you'd want to upgrade your motherboard to have a PCI of 3.0. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Alright, I think that's good on there. Thing is, I have to shorten this down more. Ooh, that's a great question. Um, One second. It's hard for me to tell you what you're supposed to be looking for because I don't exactly know what you should be looking for. So, and that sounds bad, but I honestly don't know what you should be looking for. No, I don't know anyone that dives heavily into computers. I did the majority of everything by myself. Even building the PC. The best resource is YouTube is probably gonna be your best resource, or Google, and just be like, what motherboard should I get? How to choose the right motherboard for your computer. That was the first link that popped up. So there's videos attached. It's this big thread. It even goes into RAM, connecting your GPUs. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be your best bet, bro. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm hungry and I haven't eaten any food today, so I'm gonna go grab food, eat lunch, do some reading, and then I'll probably come back and I may kick up another stream or something. I don't know. This needs to be like half the size it currently is, but yeah. Anyways, appreciate you guys hanging out for a little bit. I may go later on. I'm not 100% sure.